Starting with the gunplay in Evil West, all the weapons start at a basic level because if it didn't, it would hurt the feel of progression in the game. But also each weapon is obtained as you move along the storyline of the game, in which you will start off with a pistol in the beginning. Then you have your basic gauntlet that probably deal about 10 plus damage starting off. So what you're going to do is this low damage gauntlet and a pistol that's probably a little bit stronger. You're going to go straight for your pistol because a lot of enemies will be spread out and you're going to want to attack them from a distance, especially if they're a threat. This is where it gets rough. The aiming in Evil West is not A1 credit, and it has been obvious in some of the gameplay that Focus Entertainment and Wild Hog has put out. If you're not aiming straight onto your target in Evil West, then you will have to substitute the inaccuracy with a strafe left to right to help correct the aim. If not, trying to drag the cursor will take way longer and would result in an enemy attacking you first. Now, I'm not sure if a sensitivity adjustment option will be a part of the game, but my guess is that the aiming mechanism is one note, and we all would have to get used to how slow it moves and the difficulty of locking onto a target with everything coming at you at once in some battles, which will result in a lot of dodging. The most interesting gameplay was with Jesse Rentier when he had all his weapons. Of course, he would have all his weapons in demos because you want to showcase what the game can do. So it made me wonder how far into the game a player has to progress in order to unlock all the weapons and upgrade them at the same time, because Evil West is supposedly 16 hours long to play. But that is all determined by the skill level as well, and how capable you are in winning each level. We was made aware that the gauntlet will unlock the lightning feature at some point down the line in the story. But until then, you will not be using that lightning move we have seen in the demos. You know which one I'm talking about, when he shoots out the lightning like he's Scorpion on Mortal Kombat and bringing the enemy toward him. Yeah, that lightning attack. You won't be doing that. So the gun will be your most powerful weapon in the beginning, just for the simple fact that it may be more efficient to kill enemies and how some enemies will be flying around you. So as a result, that means the aiming of the weapons will be a big factor. It could be a turn off to some people. I'm not saying that this will kill the game, because we don't know if this has been improved upon since the last demo we have been shown. So it would be a nice demonstration from Evil West or Focus Entertainment to showcase the aiming mechanism, just to make sure that they got it together, in which they did give themselves another month to do so. Evil West has incorporated aspects of God of War into the game in more ways than just fighting style. During the PAX showcase, a reporter guy or a fan was playing a demo of Evil West, and at some point the guy became lost. It seems that the maps will be more difficult as you complete each one, because my guy was playing this part of the game and got so lost that the developer had to tell him to go to where the stairs was.
At this point you have to turn back. Okay. Right here, go down, take the stair, right, go down, take the stair, crank the lever. So you will have...
Which was a little hidden, but that would be just like the God of War and how they had their maps laid out. That just tells you there's clues and areas of the map that you just did not realize that could take you to the next part of where you need to go. So if you thought Evil West will lay out the map for you and all you have to do is run and gun, you may want to slow down on thinking that way. Remember, 16 hours of gameplay with levels to complete, which in return gets harder as you progress. And the guy that was playing was only on level 2. Me personally, I like God of War, and in the game you had to give a little thought to where you had to go. Don't be surprised if collecting artifacts is a thing in this game in order to unlock some rooms or something of that nature, because God of War have that same element to it with puzzles. Jesse do collect certain items along his journey, and these could be of some use at some point in the game. Now, this is just a theory of mine before anybody get excited. If you're thinking about buying this game or on the fence, consider subscribing to the channel to keep up with Evil West. And if you want to know the characters, click on this video right here. Welcome to Mr. Unleashed World.